Since I started using these microbial products little by little, I really got into how they work, and I went out ahead and purchased a microscope and some devices or some tests to measure the microbial life of my soil. Back when I was not using the microbial-based products, my soil was poor, and little by little, as I was applying these microbially assisted products, I kept seeing my soil improve. When I made a soil extraction and put it under my microscope, I would see a lot more activity than before. It was confirmed by sending my soil to labs specializing in soil condition. My soil, which is basically a rock with a little organic material, we're in coral rock right now, came back looking outstanding. So I became more convinced that these microbial products are doing a great job on my soil, and thus the trees are benefiting greatly from it. As a grower in South Florida, one of the problems that I have is that a lot of these microbial products never make it down to the end of our peninsula. The beauty about InnocuCore is that I call the rep, 2 days later he's here with all the product that I need. So it's really good to have. Some of the other companies that do microbial products, I have to send somebody or a friend to pick them up in Central Florida. No, InnocuCore is available here for me in Florida without any problem and in good amounts. Tissue tests of my leaves show that I'm holding a lot more nitrogen than I was holding before. After 2-3 years of experimenting, I have noticed that I am saving about 25% of my fertilizer costs while still retaining the same amount of nutrients on the tree. An amazing result that I have noticed over the last 3 years is the change of my pH soil. I always heard that it is impossible to reduce the pH in this type of soil. But since using the microbial products, I have been able to reduce my pH by 1 whole point. My pH before was about 7.5 and 8. Now it's like 6.8 to 7, which is unheard of. If I had to quantify the benefits of my production from this use of microbial products in the last 3-4 years, I would say it has increased my production at least by 20%. Not only is an increase of production important here, part of my crop has gone to market earlier by 2 or 3 weeks, and that means as much as a 30-40% increase in price. Using products like InnocuCore has really helped me in achieving my goals as far as production, health of the tree, soil condition. I do a soil extraction on my soil every 2 months. I put the soil extraction under the microscope and I see the tremendous amount of activity my soil has. And then I can confirm it by an increase in production and a reduction of expenditures in fertilizers and chemicals. To me, it's a clear investment. For every dollar I put in this microbial assisted product, I get back about 3. In other words, you're buying $1 for 30 cents.